Good morning everybody, my name is Osa. It is Saturday. We are playing FS19 on Oakfield Farm and we are marking time until the sunflowers are ready to harvest. I've already skipped one day, or one night, and it looks very much like we're going to be skipping another. Okay, how do I get out of there like that? Come on. Yay. The problem with OCD bale stacking is you end up with your bales all stuck together like a jigsaw. And that bottom one looks like it's stuck underneath as well. So we could have a bale calamity again. Oh, come on. And if I put that level, lift it up a bit. There now. Fixed it. I think I will grab the shovel once I've done this. Sheep cleanliness is really bad. At least it was when I fed them yesterday. Yeah, that's just bad. I really should use a telehandler for this and not a Lindner. Okay, 23,000. Okay, sheep, I'll be back. Don't worry. So yeah, I think when we last left off it was about 4:30 in the afternoon of 2 days ago. Since nothing needed doing, I skipped the night. I skipped to the night, checked the crop status this morning, and nothing needs to be harvested yet, so we'll deal with that hopefully tomorrow, although sunflowers tends to be a late harvest crop because we plant them late. Now this kind of goes against my normal sheep protocols of cleaning the trough when it's any time other than spring. Oh, actually, I need to start thinking about moving some of these sheep. That's quite a significant amount of grass. But that'll help keep them fed. So 24,000. I figure there's probably room for 2 more bales, to be honest. But that's enough to go through the night, so I think we should be fine for now. if I mow our grass fields, they are going to be a low yield, or lower than maximum yield result, because they're not fully grown. I'm not too much fussed about that. Primarily because this will be the will it be the third cut, or did I only get one out of the main fields? Tractor's fine. What we're looking at the moment is so all these fields are done, prepared. Let's turn grass on. These fields are not fully grown, but they can be cut anytime we want. Oh, marvellous. Okay, sunflowers are done too already. That's good. So we can start the sunflower harvest tomorrow. The sunflowers weren't ready first thing this morning when I checked. So, why did I go there? I didn't. I wanted to go there. And we have overcast days all day until tomorrow afternoon, evening, when the sun comes out. I call shenanigans. And then it's going to rain on Tuesday. So we got all of tomorrow to harvest the sunflowers, which is good. Doggy can get fed, and we can kill some time looking out the back window at the sheep. But then once I've cut field 6, we'll start migrating the sheep down there. So we sleep to about 8. Or we'll wait till about 8 and then we'll sleep till 8. And farm cost's quite reasonable. We got 170,000 because we did sell, or the income from the silage came in. So we have got quite a nice amount of money now. And out to a overcast sunrise. So that's all ready to harvest. Let's do another check on the grass. Yeah, the grass isn't fully grown. It's probably not going to get fully grown, and we are in mid-fall, so probably want to cut that as soon as possible. Sheep are in need of food again, so we'll dump another 4 bales. Cleanliness is better, but the health is 99%, so I'm not really worried about that. So we'll grab the linder, load another 4 bales into the sheep pen, and then grab our harvest equipment and go and cut some sunflowers down. And long hauler, good morning. Welcome to Saturday. Oops. So we have a ton of snow falling. Had about 1 inch last night. So not much in the way of plans for today. No, I don't know. Oh, keep doing that. Let's lift that off the ground a little bit and stack it all back nicely. Alrighty. So we'll run this back over to the sheep field. I must admit, they are ravenous. I think I'm probably confident enough to switch to the farming agency version of this map between now and probably next week. And if I do that, then hopefully the grass fields will start behaving themselves, and maybe the sheep will actually eat some grass that's on the ground rather than relying on me giving them all this hay all the time, because quite frankly it's a lot. And farming agency maps are a little bit more difficult to make hay with. You have to ted the hay or the grass, and I think you have to do it about twice. I'm not sure there's a time element involved. At least that's my gathering from watching Farmer Cop playing Chellington, because he accidentally drove his tedder over the field twice, and it did get lighter every time he did it. And the only real way to tell, at least for the first time, if you've got hay or still got grass, is to grab a bucket and shovel some up and see what it tells you. Anyway, we'll back that into there. Rest the forks, turn that off, turn the engine off and jump out. So we have some heavy farming machinery to move. Oh, is that the case? Oh, I did notice that they had a couple of things for that. Oh, I'm going to need the Lindner, maybe. Maybe we'll bring the header with us if we can. Good enough. I think I hit the tractor. Okay, I think as per normal I'll do the field on the opposite side of the street, the main drag through the area, and then do the field on the other side of the extended sheep pasture, which we're going to be using for sheep this year. So this isn't really a good seating position in this harvester. I'd like to be a little bit lower so I can see a little bit further forward. The top edge of the roof is kind of blocking too much of the vision. Yes, yeah, because I do know there's a bunch of mods on the farming agency maps that come as part of the map. So you've got the carrot and onion harvesters and a couple of other things. Oh, that reminds me, I need to make some sugar beet crates and put them on the side, so that we got those available to feed the sheep with. Hopefully I estimate right. Although if I load the map this, sometime this week or next week, that shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Okay. Oh, I don't want to be there. Because that'll give me an idea of how much sugar beets the sheep need to eat, so I can plan on that with at least some idea of how much I should need. Okay. We should unfold this because it raises the front of the harvester, thus giving us a better clearance on the trailer. Okay. Let's put all the Christmas tree lights on. And get us pointing that way, and seriously, no you didn't. What? Well, that's messed up. Kind of want to use a worker on this so I can go and get the carting equipment, and then as we get going I can be carting while the harvester's cutting. We'll try again. There we go. Doesn't think he's done anymore. Okay, let's go find those big tractors. And lights, and go. Did I put the lights on? They're on now. Yeah, I usually like to bring the Lindner with us so that we've got something hooked on the header trailer, but we can probably get a, well, yeah, we'll have to disconnect it because we're driving down the main road. I mean, if all I was doing was driving from, say, the field down here to the field up top, I could leave the header on. I just need something to move the trailer. We got a hitch on the harvester, so again, not a problem. I did see that Oakfield was Oak Hill was released yesterday. Can't remember what else was out, but there weren't any mods I noticed this week that I thought, oh, I gotta have that. Sometimes something will pique my interest, so yeah, I might take a look at that. And then I download it, and then I don't look at it for 6 months, and then I wonder, why on earth did I feel like downloading this? Okay, we'll park over here. Oops. Oh, that's the edge of the map, of course. Okay, let's turn the lights off, turn the engine off, jump out, and see where the... Oh, I seem to have lost something. Seriously, you didn't make it anywhere. How on earth did it not even start moving? Okay. Well, that's a big whatever. Because I think I've got something like 24 maps downloaded. And it's at a point now where I'm never going to use many of these at all, if any. Maybe I should remove some so that I've got... It doesn't take as long to start the game up. Because it's got to index all the mods that you've got loaded. How's the harvester doing? The harvester is 53%, so that's good. I think he's heading back up the field, which is absolutely no use to me. So that puts the pipe on the wrong side. Here. We can run up the top with this. Oh, that's right, it doesn't like the bottom end of the field, which is why the helper wouldn't get started. What the heck? Dude, what are you doing? I might need to take over a bit and fix all that. Looks like there's a bit at the top here as well. Didn't get done. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's run alongside. And now that everybody's on the field that I need on the field, I can take over and tidy up some of this. Sunflowers 11%. Okay. Turn the lights off, turn the engine off, jump out, and let's get in there. And turn the worker off. Turn the harvester back on again, and let's clean this bit up because it's frankly a mess. Oh, stop! And then also Oxygen David's back on Calmsden Farm work, so it would appear he hasn't given up modding, he's just, at least for the moment, given up giants. Again, I might be interested in taking a look at Calmsden Farm, but yeah, will I have enough time to play it? I don't know. Probably not. I figure I've got probably around 25 episodes of Ungertheim before that series is complete, which at best rate that I'm doing is going to be half a year. But at that point I'll be looking for another Another map to play. That's sort of an estimated 24 more days of farming, some of which might be shorter, but I need to keep up with the contracts. And then I'll download the updated map, because I didn't do that. We're playing on the early version of the map. And then I can take a look and see what changes they made between version 1 and version 1.1 or version 2 or whatever it is. And then I can close out that series. I mean, I think at the time I started that, it was... I was still playing multiple games, and so yeah, I was only doing one a week, but I was reliably doing one a week. Now the thing is we're kind of limited to one per week where there's a dance class, and that's not always guaranteed. Plus the dance class is really only about an hour and a half of away time, so I can't get the 2 hours I want into that stream. You know, I originally set it up, we play always at ×5 speed, and so a 10-hour day is 2 hours of real time. So that was the idea of the stream length. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yay, Windows giving me important information I really don't care about. And it's JWoww's birthday today, so we'll have to wish him happy birthday if he shows up, and if he doesn't, well, he just missed the shout out. So yeah, due to the snow, I'm not sure I've got much planned today. I was considering going to the store this morning to get some, a couple of things, but too much snow on the ground, so I'm going to have to wait till the trucks come by and sweep the road, which who knows when that's going to be. They usually come around fairly early, but they haven't been round yet, so maybe Saturday's a different schedule. What? Yes, it's still snowing. Yes, but if they don't do it now, then nobody's going to be able to go out until they decide to get out and do it. So Childos is saying that there's no point in them sweeping the snow because it's still snowing. Well, yeah, and when you get a blizzard for 3 days, then, well, there's no point in them going out because it's still snowing. It's sort of, no, they go out. Oh, crud, we're running. Where's my class? There. Okay, we got a bit of a way to drive up the top now. But at least this area of the field's done. Well, now what I can do, I can leave this up at the top here. And then I've got a tractor at both ends of the field for when I need to unload the harvester. I mean, for this series I play there is no set time rate, so we generally play at 1 times speed. But yeah, if nothing's happening, or I think, well, it's a little bit dark at the moment, maybe I want to do this harvest during daylight hours, I'll speed up time until the day brightens up, or if the crop's wet and I need to kill some time to let the crop dry out. Yeah, I don't have issues with running a little bit faster on occasion, or skipping days entirely. But on the time when I start